Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new video. So today Netmarble have published not an update, a special mission has gone live in the game now. The rewards aren't particularly great, but the end reward is where you can get Enfys Nest or Moloch, one or the other. And I imagine once this special event is over, you'll probably be able to select one of the uniques, like they did with the Ahsoka and Gar Saxon events as well recently. So we'll have a quick look at that. Plus there's been some updates on the shop as well, which we'll come to in a minute. So basically we've got the new event starts is live now, so it's logged into the game. It's free, doesn't cost anything as usual, and if I can just squeeze in most of the rewards, there you go. So you play the first one, you get 10 crystals, where you play destroy 10 turrets in 1 versus 1. Next one is acquire 200 cards. So if you're stacking cards, or if you've got wins, or if you've got things like that, bear that in mind. You might want to save those until you get to the next stage of the bonus there. Play 5 1 versus 1 games. You get some combat data cards. Yawn. Next one up is participate in pick a win 3 times. So before you go to bed, make sure you set 2 pick a wins, and that'll give you a head start for the next day. When you wake up, you'll log into the game and you go, I actually have 2 down already, so then you only got to wait for 1 more, which is not so bad. So by the time you get home to play, back from school, work, whatever it is you do, you should be able to have another pick a win available, and then go on to the next stage, which is to use 120 rare common cards in 1 versus 1. Pretty easy. Next one is to acquire 500 perk points. You get 20 crystals. Whoopee-doo. And then after that, you go to eliminate 250 enemies in 1 versus 1 to get 200 perk points. In a game like that, if you want to lose the game, just throw in a bunch of air units or mortar decks or something that can clear quite a lot of units quickly. That would be ideal. And focus on the cheap units like the commons and stuff that goes down relatively fast. And then next one up is skilled attack. Use a leader skill 30 times in 1 versus 1. And you get 50 dark side wild cards. Notice how it says dark side wild cards. You get wild side, you get light side at the top there, and then you get dark side at the end. So something like that. Cad Bane is perfect for that mission because you can just stand there clicking his special ability. It's got like a 4 or 5 second cooldown if you've got a perk as well. So you click, 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 30 times. Probably take you a couple of games to do that. Unless you're super lucky and do it a bit more than that. So Cad Bane would be perfect for that mission. And then the final mission there is the final victor. Complete 10 1 versus 1 rank games where your leader is defeated less than 4 times. Now notice what it says there. Complete 10. You don't have to win 10, you just got to play 10. So if you don't want to lose, if you don't want to die that often, stand in the corner, lose the match. Or just be mindful of your health and how many times you're dying in a game. Especially if you are Suicide Luke or Ray, who just charges like a maniac at everything and just dies 7, 8, 9 times. So, you know, if you want it out of the way quickly, just stand in the corner, lose the match, and then job done. And then your final reward there is complete all the missions, and you will get yourself a selector where you can pick one or the other. You don't get both, unfortunately, just one. Enfys Nest or Moloch that you can choose at the end, which is kind of cool, I think. And then next up, we've got in the update here, we've also got the blind draws back again. And in the blind draw, we've got Gar Saxon and Ahsoka. And for Ahsoka, we've got obviously her, we've got Rex, we've got the B-Wing, Rebel Honor Guards, which is bizarre, and Phoenix Squadron, and 15,000 credits in there too. And then for the dark side, we've got Gar Saxon, it's unique, TIE Defenders, Jump Troopers, 330 Stormtroopers, which is really nice actually, and 15k credits as well. So for those of you who don't know how blind draws work, I've got loads of videos on the channel about blind draws, but basically it's a random selector, and then you pick a square, it reveals a card, and if you match 3 of the same one, you get a free turn. If you get 15,000 credits, you get a bonus turn. And if you complete all 16 squares, you get a bonus random draw. So you get 1 additional reward, and it'll pick whatever that is randomly. So it'll be one of something. So it might be Stormtroopers, it might be credits, it might be unique, it might be leader. And that's how that kind of works. It is pretty expensive. It's 299 crystals a turn, but if you get super lucky and match three sometimes, you get a load of free turns in a row. So you could end up not spending that much, but you have to have the force with you on that day, which doesn't always happen, in all fairness. Especially now credits have been removed from the game. But if you like Ahsoka, if you like Gar Saxon, this is probably a good chance to level them up relatively quickly for little credits, because leader cards cost 420, and there's no guarantee you get one of those leaders in there. And that is really it on the shop. Plus, you've got the usual crappy combat data packages on sale this week for what we are this week. Separatists and Galactic Republic. These packs of crap for data cards, if you're into those sort of things, which I personally am not. And they are on offer, quote unquote, LOL, at 35% off, 1,800 crystals for a pack of crap. I mean, it's just bizarre, isn't it? You know, but that's the way it goes. This is how it works out in this game. They're trying to push us down this data card route, which is not good for anybody. But there you go, that is it in this update. And the good news is I've got my main account back. So on my stream last night, someone, I think it was Alec, mentioned about trying to link it to Facebook. So I made a new Facebook account and it managed to link it. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. So I'm back in action on my main account, which is just fantastic news for me. So that's good. And there you go, that is a little news update today. And I will be live streaming probably maybe tomorrow and over the weekend again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Force Arena video. May the Force be with you.